What's up, crew? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are at the Best Western in Cocoa Beach, Florida. We are on the Space Coast and we're having a great time. We've actually been at this hotel for almost a week so far. We actually checked in not too long ago, and our primary reason for being here is to attend spring training baseball for my son's baseball team. So we've been having a fantastic time and been learning a lot about the area. This hotel's been really good to us so far. You're super close to the Cocoa Beach Pier. It's literally right out the door. And then about 5 minutes down the road, you're right at Port Canaveral. So this hotel would be super ideal for folks that may be coming into town to take a cruise. Maybe this is your pre-night destination before you set off sail into the ocean. You're also about an hour away from the big hitters, right? The Magic Kingdom, Disney Springs, all the other Disney parks, as well as Universal, SeaWorld. So about an hour down the road. So not too far away if you wanted to take in both attractions and get the best of the ocean views as well. So we've actually been staying in a suites building here. So we have a 1-bedroom suite, 2 queen beds, pull-out couch. Been super convenient for us. A little bit of a kitchenette area as well, just because we have been here so long and we're here for a specific reason. So it's been really good for us. It's a unique property. You actually got 4 buildings on property. You have the suites building, you have 2 other common hotel buildings, and then a hotel tower, which mostly overlooks the views of the beach. Our view has been super fantastic here as well. One of my favorite things so far about the hotel has been the balcony view that we have. Because we are so close to Port Canaveral, one of my favorite things that I've been doing while I'm here is going out on the balcony, enjoying some time just to relax and just watching the ships come by. Basically just ship spotting and looking at the different ones. So far this trip, I've seen Star of the Seas, I've seen Utopia of the Seas, Disney, I think it was the Disney Dream that came by. Yesterday we had a MSC Seashore. So a lot of amazing ships coming by so far. So with that said, let's take a pause here and we're gonna go take you around and show you what this hotel has to offer and do a quick room tour. So come along. Our stay at the Best Western Cocoa Beach starts right here on the main property. It's a really surprisingly large setup for a Best Western hotel in my opinion. And it's spread across several buildings. The lobby, the suites building, and the beach tower closer to the shoreline. Each area has its own feel, but everything's connected with easy walkways. So getting around is simple. First impressions? The grounds were clean, the layout made sense, and it had that classic beach hotel vibe. Just outside the suites building is one of the quieter pools on the property. If you're looking for a spot to relax without the crowds, this one's for you, and this is where I found myself. Fresh towels are always stocked, and the whole area has a calm, tucked away feel. It's a nice contrast to the main pool area, which you'll see in a minute. Inside the suites building is where you'll find things like the gym, but more importantly, the daily breakfast buffet. It's included with your stay, and honestly, it was actually pretty solid. Hot items, pastries, fruit, cereal. It had enough variety to get us going before a day at the beach or while my son was playing baseball. There's plenty of seating too, so even on busy mornings, it never felt chaotic. As you walk through the rest of the property, you start to see how much there actually is here. For example, there's laundry on site. And then the main pool area is definitely the hub. Bigger, louder, and more energetic. There's a full bar, lots of seating, and a great mix of families and groups hanging out. Off to the side, there's a games area like cornhole, Connect 4, a few fire pits that come alive at night, and it's one of those spots you can easily spend a couple hours without even realizing it. And then there's something you don't see at a lot of hotels, or beach hotels for that, and this is where Best Western really leans into the spring training season, having a lot of baseball teams stay at their hotel. There's a batting cage on site, so whether you're here with a team or just want to take a few swings for fun, it's a pretty cool feature that the hotel made stand out for us. And just off the main parking lot here, you tend to find yourself right here with a walkway to the beach. It's super short walk, the access is super convenient, no long boardwalks or complicated paths. Once you're on the sand, you'll find lots to do. Beautiful water, well-kept beach, and you'll actually find different areas where you can rent things like umbrellas, surfboards, chairs for different prices. So this is all perfect whether you're traveling light or just want to keep things simple. And of course, the boys had a lot of fun on the beach as well. And of course, one of the biggest perks of staying here is how close you are to Cocoa Beach Pier. It is a hop, skip, and a jump away from the hotel, and it's packed with restaurants, shops, fishing spots, or some of the best views on the coast. They have beach volleyball, so whether you're grabbing a bite, watching surfers, or just taking the ocean, this pier is a must visit and a great way to wrap up your day. Okay, as I've said before, we're staying in the suites building. So this is a 1-bedroom suite. It has two queen-size beds, as well as a pull-out couch. We found this room super convenient for us. A lot of space, a lot of stuff to see. So let's just take a quick room tour. All right, as soon as you first enter the room, you immediately enter the living space for the room. This is the pull-out couch, which we found super convenient for us. This couch is actually pretty comfortable just to sit in to watch TV or whatever as well, but pulls out great, and we'll show you a little bit about how that looks when it's pulled out as well. You got your coffee table, you got your sitting chair, couple lamps here, everything you need for a living area. And then you've got your TV, which is actually a smart TV, which has been great. So if you need to sit down and watch some Netflix, amazing. And then as well, right under it, you got some cabinetry or drawers that are great for storage, for clothes, etc. As you're staying here for if you're staying here for a longer period of time. Once you're out of the living area, you immediately get into the kitchen area. This kitchen has been super convenient for us as we've been staying here for over this past week. I mean, you got tons of storage here, tons of cabinetry. You have dishes readily available right here within the cabinetry. You have silverware, you got your garbage. One thing that I like that the hotel does here is, they do give you some amenities like dish soap and dish towels. The fridge has been super great for us. We've been able to have food over here, which has reduced on some of our costs. So overall, the kitchen has been great. Directly off the kitchen, you'll have the bathroom. Now, this is a very basic bathroom for hotels, in my opinion. You do get your dryer, you get your towels, you have your standard, just sink area, as well as, your standard shower area. Pardon us, we have been here for, like I said, just over a week. So things are a little lived in here, but the one thing I would say I've been most disappointed in is actually the amenities here for the bathroom. Typically, I don't like to travel with, soap and shampoo, because usually those are, in the shower ready for you there that you can use. This hotel was very basic for what they provided, so I did have to go out and buy some, body wash and shampoo and stuff on my own because I wasn't a fan of what they had to offer here. As we exit the bathroom, right off to the washroom, you enter the bedroom. We had 2 queen beds for this stay, which was nice to have the extra space, which also went right out to the balcony. So beautiful views in the morning of the ocean. This would also have your typical hotel amenities. This is very similar to a standard hotel room. So you had your mirrors, your desks, you had an extra long mirror to check out your fit for the day. Another smart TV, which is always great. If you can't agree to what to watch, you could go to the other room. More cabinetry or storage with its dresser. And of course, the closet to end the tour. Well, I hope that you enjoyed seeing a bit more about this hotel, looking at the different amenities, seeing the room tour, and learning a little bit more about it. There's not a ton of information out there on this hotel. Listen, overall, I'll be honest. We booked this hotel specifically because this is the team hotel. This is where the team's been staying for the week. So we wanted to be close by so that, our son could be with his team, right? Now, would I typically book a Best Western in general? Honestly, no, I wouldn't. Do I regret booking this Best Western? Surprisingly, no, I don't actually. I will be the first one to admit I was super skeptical when booking this hotel. I was not sure what it was going to offer. This is not a typical hotel that I would personally choose, as my first resort to stay. But remarkably, you can't always judge something by your perceived perspective, right, on a brand or what that hotel may have to offer. I actually enjoyed this hotel a lot more than I thought I would. I mean, it's done its job for us, right? So we've been here for a week. We had a lot of conveniences here, specifically with our room, having the amount of space that we had. We're trucking in baseball gear. We're here for a long time, so we were able to get some food from the grocery store, cut back on some costs that way to have snacks readily available so that we weren't always having to go out and buy stuff, right? So there was definitely some perks to it. The pool was decent, nothing spectacular, but it was heated. It was nice. We did have some colder weather this week, unfortunately, while we were in Florida, but I enjoyed the views. I enjoyed the fact that we were able to see, ships from the balcony. I know from my son's perspective, there was things on property here that he just loved, especially being with his team. Like this hotel, the Best Western Cocoa Beach, and I don't know if this is just because of the location and the fact that they do cater to a baseball community, but they did it right? So to be able to say that you stayed at a hotel that had a batting cage, I mean, never in my life would I have thought that we would have got here and there'd be a batting cage. And I think it just shows that they're catering to a crowd. They're catering to, draw in those families that may be here for baseball, while also enjoying some of the other amenities. So I think that was super fantastic. And again, I think this hotel would be also great for folks staying, maybe on a one-night stay before a cruise. Maybe this is something that we come back to before a cruise. I don't know. Like I said, I was skeptical. I was pleasantly surprised. No major complaints here. I enjoyed the building that I stayed in personally, the suites building. I know that the other two buildings are a little bit different in terms of what they have for amenities. They're more like standard double occupancy rooms, etc. So overall, would I recommend this hotel? Yes. But like anything that's, do your research before you book a hotel. Make sure it's really something that you're going to be interested in and will suit your needs. That definitely did. So, I mean, it suited our needs for this week. No regrets here. Definitely enjoyed the stay. And so that's pretty much our stay at the Best Western Cocoa Beach. Thanks for hopping along and listening to me and letting me show you around. So until next time, we'll see you.